All right, guys, welcome back. Today it is the 2nd of November 2024. Let's talk about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today within 7 years. And before we get into that, I stream most of my content. So if you are interested in that, make sure to hit the subscribe. So let's put it on the screen. So basically, today is a brainstorm day. If you don't know what a brainstorm day is, it's basically where you adapt, calibrate, get rid of things, add on to things, think deeply about things on a particular day so we can move forward. So that is what we're going to talk about today. Let me see. Let's get the template going. The template is week 44. All right. So first things first, I got stuck with Korean, and the reason why I got stuck is because I finished my top 100 Korean goal, but I had no goal afterward. Basically, it was just following the course, but I feel it was stagnating. I got demotivated, and I was like, okay, let's just put it onto the brainstorm and figure it out. So one of the things that I was thinking this week that maybe I should just use an application just like I do with the kanji learning because that's working. So we will start from that. I found a good application that also goes in depth with topics. So that was my main point. We're gonna start with the foods and then we're gonna expand with other ones, and we'll see where things are heading. Again, the goal of learning Korean is speak like a 4 or 5 year old and not like fluent, super fluent native Korean person. The second thing is that for my stream I needed to edit some stuff, like adding a time breaker when the stream is starting, when the stream is ending, and I want to adjust my custom link tree that I made. That has been done, that has been uploaded. I adjusted some stuff, but since I had a little bit more time, I also adjusted the title, I adjusted the content in the description, and little other small things. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. And I also did a testing stream with bugs fixing my link tree. So yeah, that was pretty great. Which was the second stream, not the first stream. The first stream we did Next.js. All right. So the other one, let me see. Yes, we needed a garbage email. So if you don't know what a garbage email is, it's basically an email where you sign up for everything. Well, there's kind of a solution with that, which is temporary mail. But sometimes I want to have a garbage mail that I will use for longer term. And they're going to ask you for the activation link like I don't know, maybe every time, maybe every week, because the cookie has been expired, and that's pretty annoying. So, but we already had one garbage email, so there's that. So the next thing is thinking about fail safe tasks. So I have to go more in depth into that when I'm on holiday, but basically when I got sick, I kind of relied on my old habits, and I did failed a couple of habits, and I'm going to talk about it soon. But I figured that we're going to monitor that and see where I'm failing, and then see what we can adjust aside from the habits that we already have. One of the solution is the ordering. I have this 1 or 2 restaurants that I really like. So I decided, okay, I'm going to buy that and I'm going to put it in the freezer. Like, probably not going to get sick anytime soon when it comes to the flu or a cold, but maybe in 2 months I will put it in the freezer, and every time when the time's expired and I haven't been sick, then I will just eat it and then I will buy it again, because then I'm pretty sure that when the rainy day comes that I won't feel that habit. So that's one of the things that I'm going to do. We also were going to start a Next.js front-end project. I thought I was going to first work on the project, tutorial project, but I felt so confident that I would just start, and I think I got the gist of how things are going. So yeah, if you are interested in that, I stream this content live, so there you know. Also, there are other things that I need to think about, such as habit stacking, visual momentum rehearsal, tracking, feedback loops, identification, goals, emotional regulation and management. There are a lot of things to think about because um, motivation and discipline and environment and habit stacking is all nice, but eventually you're gonna fall for something. And I want to get the system or myself right that even though an emergency happens, I can still somewhat do what I'm supposed to do. All right. And the other thing is when it's 3 days, I tend to slack a bit, and I don't want to slack a bit. I just want to do like I'm supposed to. And it's not that I not cannot rest that day, but I have to make sure that the most important stuff is always done. So then that I won't have trouble for the next day and the next day, because if I'm taking off on a free day and I'm like slacking, then the next work day I have to do extra for that slacking. And even though I have the energy for that, there might be one of these days that something happens and that I don't have the energy for that. So I don't want that. Also, we had a little bit of, I didn't quite understand how next Google fonts work with Tilted CSS. You can do some adjustments, but I decided to just use the Google fonts like it's presented. So there's that. So that was the brainstorm results. We still got to work on anti-vision. So if you don't know what anti-vision is, it's the opposite of vision board. But I'm probably going to do that on my holidays. That's something that I can do over there. All right, that is it for the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today with 7 years. And I will see you until the next one.